Good evening. Dean Davison, LiveWeatherBlogs.com meteorologist here with the overnight outlook and storm update for you. Taking a look at the national picture here in Hazard Map. Look at it. This whole area is encompassed with a lot of watches and warnings. Winter storm warnings, winter storm watches, winter weather advisories. Winter weather advisories in the dark blue, winter storm warnings are in the fuchsia pink, and the dark blue up in the Boston area is winter storm watch. That will be upgraded to a winter storm warning. And I would not be shocked to get some blizzard warnings anywhere from New York City to Boston at some point during this storm. Alright, let's take a look at current temperatures in the Roanoke area. 31 Roanoke, 25 Blacksburg, 21 Galax, 22 Wytheville, 25 Bluefield, 28 Bristol, 28 Martinsville, 30 Danville, freezing point in Smith Mountain Lake, 31 Lynchburg, 28 Staunton, and 29 in Lexington. Take a look at the radar. If I showed you this picture and I said to you, okay, down by Smith Mountain Lake, it's snowing, I would get, it's not snowing. And the reason is we have dew points that are low. We have dew points that are below 10 degrees. It needs to moisten the atmosphere up. So the snow totals have dropped in the Roanoke Valley because of the fact that first of all, we're not going to get that quick wettening of the atmosphere. Secondly, we're going to have some freezing rain and drizzle, which is going to compact down, and sleet, which is going to compact down the snowfall amounts. So now we're looking at generalized 1 to 3 in the Roanoke Valley, and points east a little further towards Danville and Martinsville, you might see 2 to 4, and Galax 2 to 4 inches, maybe a little bit isolated 5 or 6 inch snowfall. Most of these reasons is why it's because of the dry air that's in play. The area, the cool air damming is actually in play. Some dry air in the air. It's having a hard time reaching the ground at this time. But we should get some moisture going by 11 p.m. tonight. Like I said, we could see up to 3 inches of snow in the Roanoke Valley, 1 to 3. And we'll go into more snowfall totals for further up in the Delaware Valley momentarily. National temperatures, you can see where this is at. 72 Miami, it's a warm spot. 29 Atlanta, freezing. 23 Santa Fe, 2 degrees in Denver. 6 in Billings, 20 in Minneapolis, 29 Chicago, 31 New York, 24 Bangor, 35 Portland and Seattle, 57 in Los Angeles. Let's take a look at the satellite picture. Here's a water vapor shot. We have one low sitting out here. Another one going to transfer its energy right to the coast here and then move itself up to the northeast. When it does that, this energy here will transfer over and phase with the other low. And that's what's going to cause a big situation. You see the dry air, though, entrenched in Florida, entrenched in parts of Georgia, and some of that dry air is starting to moisten up here in the Virginias. We're going to look at the satellite in motion now. You can see where this is going. The low sitting here over Kansas. That area was going to shift its energy. This low trying to develop off the Carolinas. Now you can see, it's trying to get circulation going here off the North Carolina coast. When that happens and it phases good here in the northeast, you're going to get bombogenesis, which is going to give you a lot of snow. So mapping map, you can see we have the low still back here, and the low coming off the Carolina coast is trying to develop, and we're going to get some moisture over the area. And we go along, the low's going to track here, right along the Carolina coast. This is going to actually possible big snowstorm. When it gets near Boston, it really bombs out, and that's going to be where it's going to be the worst. We think it's the Massachusetts area. And this stuff goes right over towards Newfoundland as it gets up to the north. And the storm then cranks its way out of the area, and you can see we're going to continue on in the next couple days. High pressure builds into the eastern United States, and we'll actually get a warm-up before the next cold front, which will be warm, goes to the area, and another high pressure builds its way in. Here's what the Weather Service is expecting, and we're talking 1 to 3. That's 1 to 2, 1 to 3. So we get the 3 inches up here. I would say that there is a chance. And we get some ice accretion, a tenth to a quarter of an inch in this location. Triad area, 1 to 3 inches also. Before I go into the northeast, we'll go to the Roanoke Valley forecast. 25 tonight, 31 Tuesday, 22 Tuesday night. That's a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. 50% chance of snow on Wednesday and into Thursday. So we may have some snow lingering around throughout the time period until we get to Friday, where we get 34 degrees and mostly sunny. Snowfall totals, like I said, 1 to 3 inches with ice accretion also. Here's snowfall to the forecast National Weather Service putting out for the Delaware Valley. We got 5 inches, a good amount of 5-inch areas here in the Delaware Valley. And the 6 inches start up in here in South Jersey parts of Willingboro, such as Camden, parts of Gloucester County. We get into heavier snow out towards Tabernacle, we get towards 8. Get down towards Bass River, we get to almost 8 inches. And then we get north of that, we get 8+ inches up through that area, Monmouth, Mercer, Middlesex counties. Here's the forecast of New Jersey. Winter storm warning, 3 to 34 Tuesday. Heavy snow on Tuesday night, Wednesday snow, then clearing out for Thursday and for Friday. That'll be in the Southampton location, Burlington County. Just want to put a centralized area in Burlington County for an idea. Like I said, snowfall there will be at least 6 inches, up to 10. And for the Friday winter storm warning, 1 to 2 inches of snow, ice accretion overnight and Tuesday, decreasing clouds, and then 35, 34, 36 respectively Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So a storm is on its way to the south area here, and we're moving it towards the Delaware Valley, which you expect to have a big snowstorm and a blizzard towards the Boston metro. Stay tuned to liveweatherblogs.com, both on the site and on Facebook. Go to liveweatherblogs.com. If you type that in the top on Facebook, you'll be able to get to our spot on Facebook. While the site may go down sometime, that's a good way to follow us. We will forecast up on there. For liveweatherblogs.com, this is meteorologist Dean Davison. Have a great night.